Imagine a world without instant communication, where every message took effort and every call felt like an event. One device changed the way we connect forever, turning distant voices into something you could hold in your hand. A machine so simple, yet powerful enough to reshape human communication across generations. Before smartphones and touchscreens, there was this mechanical device that ruled every home and office. You won't believe how people used to call, waiting patiently as each number slowly rotated back into place. Every number dialed was a ritual, filled with clicks that marked every step of the process, a sound that defined an era, a rhythmic clicking that became the heartbeat of communication. Today, we swipe without thinking. Back then, we spun the dial with full attention. But what happened to this iconic machine that once connected the world? Stay till the end to find out how it rose, ruled, and eventually disappeared. The Rotary Dial Phone, invented in the early 20th century, became a breakthrough in communication technology. People used it to call family, friends, and businesses, creating moments that mattered. It had a circular dial with numbers from 0 to 9, each placed precisely around the ring. Each number required patience and precision as you rotated the dial carefully. Calls were not instant. They required effort, timing, and a little bit of waiting. It connected millions long before digital phones and smart devices entered our lives. It stood as a symbol of communication in its time, representing progress and connection. Its design was iconic and timeless, blending functionality with simple elegance. People memorized numbers because there was no contacts list or saved log to rely on. Every call felt like a small ritual, from picking up the receiver to hearing the dial tone. Rotary phones were mechanical marvels built with precise engineering. The dial would return smoothly to its original position after each number, guided by internal springs. Made mostly of metal and bakelite plastic, they had a solid and reliable build. These phones were durable and often lasted for decades without breaking. Some models had loud twin bells that created a strong ringing sound to alert users. Rotary phones influenced office culture, shaping how communication worked inside workplaces. They were everywhere: homes, offices, and even public phone booths in busy cities. They required no electricity for dialing, making them dependable in all conditions. Their ringing was powered directly by the telephone line, not by batteries or charging. Every aspect was tactile and satisfying, from the click of the dial to the weight of the receiver. With the arrival of push-button phones, the rotary design slowly began to fade. Digital phones were faster, easier, and more convenient for everyday use. By the late 20th century, rotary phones had become rare in most households. Production eventually stopped in many countries as demand declined. People donated or discarded their old rotary phones, replacing them with modern devices. Over time, these phones turned into collector's items cherished by enthusiasts. Today, only a few households still keep them, often for nostalgia or decoration. Technology evolved rapidly, making rotary phones completely obsolete. But nostalgia keeps their memory alive, reminding people of a slower, simpler time. And even though they are gone, their impact on communication is unforgettable.